10-Minute Murder contains depictions of actual crimes. What you are about to hear is real and violent in nature. Discretion is advised. This is 10-Minute Murder.
Welcome to 10-Minute Murder. If you've been looking for a brief and bingeable true crime podcast, you've come to the right place. I'm Joe, the host, and I appreciate you being here. Before we get going with today's story, let me ask you to subscribe to 10-Minute Murder if you're new here. If you are not new here and still haven't subscribed, I'm not telling you how to live your life, but you should definitely reevaluate your decisions. Not the decision to listen today, because obviously that was a good one. Also, you can connect on social media with 10-Minute Murder, see some of the visuals that go along with the episodes I tell you about, as well as the ability to message me about cases that you'd like me to look into doing an episode on. A couple of you, though, you send me stories that have no information and are unsolved, and as much as I wish I was Fox Mulder, I can't investigate. I don't have that skill set. If I can't ask Jeeves for an answer, I'm not going to solve it. But I do appreciate you listening and sending those stories to me. Today's story doesn't need to be investigated. There's a very definite and unfortunate conclusion. You won't have to wonder what happened and why. Having a history of violence against women and others, Kevin Allen was on marriage number 3, and it wasn't going great. After an Easter incident, it was over. And Kevin set the wheels in motion that would end with 4 deaths. April 12th, 2012 is the day Kevin Allen brought a loaded shotgun into a Cracker Barrel restaurant and took the lives of his family. He was known to be pretty aggressive, even violent at times before. And just months before the murder at Cracker Barrel, the local gas company requested a police escort. They needed to turn off his gas for non-payment, and he had already made it common knowledge that he would shoot anyone who attempted to do that. The gas company eventually worked things out with him, but violence and threats of violence weren't uncommon to Allen. A previous girlfriend back in the mid-90s had to call the police over a brutal argument. He was arrested then, as well as a few months after that when he tried to smother her with a pillow. He would later be arrested again for burglary and theft in 2008. He filed for bankruptcy a couple times, and in 2012 still owed a lot of money to a lot of people. If it's true that life is what you make it, Kevin Allen was making his life miserable. In 2012, Kevin Allen was married to Katharina. They had 2 daughters, Carrie and Kayla, both 10 years old, but born 10 months apart. His marriage was crumbling around him, and he was losing control, not just at home, but at work too, where he was ordered to take anger management classes. On Easter Sunday that year, after yet another altercation, Katharina got the kids and left Kevin to stay with a friend. April 12th was Carrie's birthday, and she wanted to see her dad, so they all met at Cracker Barrel to have dinner. At this birthday dinner, Katharina told Kevin that she wanted to end their marriage. Kevin was visibly furious. He went outside, got in his truck, and began driving in circles around the Cracker Barrel. Katharina called the police to let them know what was going on. Here's a portion of that call.
Brooklyn 911, what's your emergency?
I need someone. I need an officer. My husband, I'm having some spouse problems, and my husband is like circling the restaurant we're at, and he wants to go home, but he's where he is right.
Okay, I'll respond.
And we're circling the building.
Did you go there together?
Yeah. No, we get in separate cars.
But you went to the restaurant together?
Yeah.
Okay, well, did you have an argument in the restaurant?
Yeah. I told him that I was leaving him, and he went outside or whatever, and then he's circling the restaurant, and...
Does he have any weapons on him that you know of, or own any that you know of?
Okay. I know I saw some shotgun shells. He had a shotgun, but he told me he got rid of it.
Okay, but he doesn't have the shotgun on him currently, correct?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Did you see the shotgun, ma'am?
No, I saw the shotgun shells. Hold on, and he's calling my daughter right now.
He's calling your daughter on the phone?
Hello?
Ma'am? Hello?
Hello?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to your on your daughter's phone?
I'm trying to talk to him.
Okay, well, try and talk to me, not to him.
Okay. Yeah, he's here and the police are here too.
Spotted him, he's straight to the line now.
I have to.
All right, wait in the lobby for the officers. Do not go outside. Let them talk to him, okay? Ma'am?
At this point, Kevin entered with the shotgun. He used it to shoot Katharina in the head and stomach. He saw his daughter, Kayla, in the gift shop and shot her too. She died a month later from injuries. Kevin Allen went looking for his other daughter, Carrie, who wanted to see him for her birthday. She was hiding in the bathroom. He shot and killed her too. An employee made a phone call to 911.
What's happening there, ma'am?
How many squad? Brooklyn 911, what's your emergency? Ma'am, are you okay?
Please send someone.
We're on our way to Cracker Barrel. Where are you? Are you shot?
No, I'm not.
Is anybody that you know of injured?
There's tons of people in here.
Okay, where are you? I need you to talk quietly. Where are you? Already advised. Where are you inside the restaurant, ma'am?
I'm like behind the counter.
Okay, stay underneath the counter. I understand. We are right outside. We're right outside. We're going to be coming in to get you, okay?
Okay.
Do you know if anybody's shot?
I don't know. I just can't.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ma'am, we are right outside. I need you to calm down for me, okay?
Okay.
Can you see if anybody's injured from where you're at? I don't want you to
shoot his kids.
See what? He's trying to shoot his kid?
He's in the girls' bathroom. Fire, I'm not going to be able to talk to you. I have a hostage on the phone and people online. He's in the restaurant. There's people still under the counter. They don't know where he's at.
Okay, ma'am, I need... He's still shooting.
I'm hearing shots over the phone.
Ma'am, just stay under the counter. Please.
I'm under it.
Yes, he's in the girls' bathroom. We have victims inside. Hold on. Ma'am, relax. Stop. Stay under the counter.
I'm under it.
Okay.
I'm just in the corner.
Okay, listen, I just need you to stay underneath the counter until the officers come get you, okay?
Okay.
Confirm male in custody.
Oh my God.
Okay, ma'am, we have him, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I need you to stand up. The officers are on their way in, okay? Don't go anywhere from where you're at, all right?
Okay.
Police were on the scene and in the parking lot when Kevin Allen walked out and refused to put down his weapon. He was shot several times and died. It was later revealed that Kevin, who had a painkiller addiction, found out that day that his wife had been seeing someone else. That's today's 10-minute Murder, the brief and bingeable true crime podcast. Thank you for listening today, and before you slide out of here, be sure that you are subscribed to 10-Minute Murder. If you think you might be but aren't fully sure, double check it. Also, if you enjoy the podcast and listen on Apple, leave a 5-star review. That helps the show grow and reach more people like yourself. And I have to say, this little true crime community that we are a part of is so supportive and friendly. You make this show so much easier to do. Talking about death and families being ruined, it's super dark and can be unnerving. But this community that we're in, you all make an effort to show positivity and kindness. I see it in the way that you are communicating, not just to me, but to other people on the 10-Minute Murder Facebook page. You're always so respectful, and I'm very glad to be a part of this group. Now, obviously, as my son would say, there's always going to be a fart face in the bunch, but I don't encounter them very often. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for listening to 10 Minute Murder. Have a good night.